Hello, welcome to what I want to be a weekly series. Uh, uh, every Tuesday, I want to do a keto friendly recipe uh, to try to keep track on the diet that I would keep telling myself that I want to be on. And quite a while ago, I picked up an Instapot, and I'm just now getting around to messing with it. And I tried this recipe before a couple weeks ago. This is my second chance try on making this video because uh, the first time I tried it, it was completely inedible. It was just a big chunk of meat. The instructions on the recipe say to shred it apart with a pair of scissors or a pair of forks, but you're gonna need a chainsaw to hit it. So let me go ahead and try it again. I don't know if just left it on to cook too long or just let it sit too long before opening it up, but let's go ahead and try it again. I really have a good hope for this recipe. It reminds me a lot of the Mississippi roast, I think it's called, that I made a little bit a while ago. But that was a slow cooker, and this is the Instapot. And a lot of the Instapot recipes, it looks like it's basically is a slow cooker on fast forward. So looking forward to getting more of this kind of recipes done. So let me get to it. And here's all what's in it. Starting off with 3 pounds of roast, a tablespoon of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of ranch seasoning, a 16-ounce jar of banana pepper rings. And of the banana pepper rings, it says to reserve a 1/4 cup of the juice and drain the rest. 8 tablespoon stick of butter, a pack of zesty Italian seasoning, and 1 cup of water. And that's all that's in it. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I got the olive oil in there, and now I'll push the saute button to get that started. And once that gets warmed up, I'll put the beef in there. And I don't know if I've been watching too many aquatic documentaries lately or something, but when I turned it sideways, my first thought was, hey, that looks like a megalodon tooth. Yeah, that's oil has been warmed up now, so I'll go ahead and put the roast in the pot. And it says to let it sear for a minute or two just to get it a good brown coat on each side. So I'll let that sit for a bit. It did not take very long to sear on that one side. I don't know if I let the pan get too hot or something, or it just doesn't take very long to get started. But yeah, I think it's already done on that side too. So I'm sure someone's screaming, "Mark, what are you doing? Just leave it alone." But yeah, I'll just I think that's about done on that side. So that stuff now. I'll go ahead and push cancel so it's flattered. Turn that off, and then I'll add in the peppers and the seasoning. And then there's just the Italian seasoning, banana pepper juice, a cup of water, and then the butter. Putting the butter on top. So now I'll add the lid, and then pressure cook, and then high pressure, low pressure. I'm not sure which high pressure or low pressure. Let's go with high pressure. Anyway, and let that cook for an hour. Make sure that's on, and sure, yep, there it goes. And once it gets up to pressure, it'll start cooking. Okay, that was an hour on. Took a little bit to get up to pressure, but it's been sitting at pressure for an hour. Now it said to let it depressurize normally. Push off. It said to let it depressurize normally, or it's knob to depressurize it. Okay. The knob fell down, so we'll go ahead and. That smells really good. Now I'm hoping it turned out better than last time I tried it. Oh yeah, that's a whole lot better than last time I tried it. So now I'll take a pair of forks and shred that up. Yeah, it really did not want to shred up. So I'm gonna take a knife to it and see if I can get it sliced up. Okay, it's still kind of tough, but not quite as bad as the last time I tried. But yeah, I don't know if that's a sign that it's overcooked, um, or cooked wrong or something. But yeah, it's really kind of tough. Um, but still, I took a bite or two, and it seems to be pretty nice flavor. And yeah, uh, yeah, that seems to be pretty nice. Um, Please like, favorite, subscribe, and all the good stuff. And have a nice day. Oh, recipe link in the description.